Hello. We are entering the month of March, and the focus this month is on practicing oneness. In the recent movie Avatar, there was this group of people who lived in this place, and they were connected to each other and to the earth. And I started to think about that because really we are all connected to one another. We are all connected to nature, to earth. But why is it so difficult to remember that everything that we do and everything that we say and everything that we think affects the whole? And it is because there's some part of us that lives in separation, that thinks that we are separate from anyone or anything else. I want to give you an example of how you can really test oneness. Think about you walking into a room. And the moment that you walk into that room, you feel an energy and it makes you feel constricted. Where does that energy come from? Or you meet someone for the first time that you know nothing about and everything in you wants to withdraw. That is because you are sensing into and feeling the energy of separation that is present in that room. The same thing can happen on the other side of the coin. You can walk into a room and feel light and joyous without knowing a soul, or meet someone for the first time and feel totally connected because you are attuned and at one. I think we have the opportunity this month to really practice oneness, and I'd like to do it in a practical way. In our work environment, in a friendship, or in our family, there's probably someone somewhere that tweaks you. And you have tried everything to change it. You've tried prayer. You've tried writing affirmations. In fact, you've tried just before you meet with that person or see that person to just hunker down. But here's the thing. What if you didn't do that? Because really, those things may not have an effect, because the moment you walk into that space with that person, they feel your energy. They feel your disconnect. They feel your judgment. What if you practiced oneness by, first of all, seeing that person in your mind's eye as a child that is wanting to love and be loved? To really see that at the core of that person, that is their desire, as it is for you. So you see that that person wants to love and be loved, and then you remember that they are in your life as a great teacher, a healer, and support for your growth. And you are the same for them. And then what I'd like you to do is to do this affirmation. I see and acknowledge the budding genius in you. Say it as many times as you have to, until you can actually feel it. That you can feel that they want to be loved, and that you are acknowledging that there's a budding genius right there. Really take that in. What would you feel like if someone were doing that for you? I'm going to really encourage you to practice this for several weeks. I've had clients come back and say that work environments have completely shifted by doing this exercise. One of two things will happen. You will experience peace and connection with this person, or they will be removed and moved to a greater place for them and for you. Just try it. The practice of oneness can free you. Open your heart and remind you that you are connected to everything and everyone. Let's just take a moment to bless that energy and that truth, and to breathe in that you are connected. You are connected to every person. You are connected to this earth, every animal, to the sun, to the moon, to the light. In fact, every breath that anyone is breathing is a part of you, as your breath is a part of everyone else. Oneness. Oneness and wholeness. That is the truth of your life. That is the truth that is unfolding in every moment. And so we take this moment to acknowledge that as we want to love and be loved, so does everyone else on this planet. And so we open to that. We see that every person in our life is a teacher on some level. That everyone here is to support our growth. We give thanks. And we go forth this week, this month, practicing oneness and seeing the budding genius in everyone. And so it is.